Welcome to another episode or another worst mistake we make in marriage. As of this moment, Kizito is still considered dead, an angel on her way to prison. What a sad ending. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you if Angel is actually going to prison and everything that happened in today's episode. This episode is not one that you want to miss for anything because it has revealed a lot of things. One thing you are going to do for us to keep bringing out more episodes is to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment in the comment section. My friends, let's dive in as I will take you through everything that happened in today's episode. So today's episode started with Mama being so emotional and worried, went and met Flora, asking Flora if Kizito is going to hurt Angel or end Angel's life, that she's so worried, she's scared for Angel. But Flora was like, Mama, I'm sure that Kizito will not end Angel's life because Angel is his weak point. Angel is someone that he needs to do everything that he's doing, that she's sure that Kizito will not do anything. But Mama also reminded Flora that you know that Kizito is a madman, and madness can overtake somebody and the person can do undo. So that is her fear. But Flora, still assured Mama that let's be hopeful that nothing will happen to Angel and that Angel will be back, that Kizito will not hurt Angel. Mama was so emotional and Flora hugged Mama, assuring her that everything will be okay. So after that, guys, George took Angel somewhere, I think in his house, with the private investigator, and there was a bit of arguments among them. So Angel was of opinion that they should go to the police station. In fact, she was angry. George, why are you not taking me to police station? Why are you bringing me here? And George said, I cannot take you to police station. It is not a wise decision to make because you cannot get justice in this country. This country is so frustrated, is so bad that they are not going to listen to you. But Angel was trying to explain to George that this is a self-defense. Let me go to police station and I'm going to explain everything to them. I am going to tell them that I did not intentionally did what I did, that I was trying to save myself from the hand of the man that wanted to end my life. But George was not having it. George said no. And the private investigator was like, George, do you want her to remain a fugitive for life? Let her go to the police station. Let her go so that she will be free. Do you want her to be in bondage? And that was when George was like, yes, she's already in bondage and I've just saved her from the bondage that she has always been. I will not be alive and watch Angel suffer or lose Angel in my life again. I'm not going to let Angel go to police station. Never, 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 never. They were arguing, but George was not having it. And after that, George and the private investigator came outside, still on the same matter. When the private investigator kept reminding George that it's important he allows Angel, because Angel cannot keep running. And George said, I have lost Angel for so many years. I am not going to lose Angel again. I will do everything to protect Angel. In fact, at the moment, George started making contact if there will be any available flights to fly Angel outside the country, because he doesn't want Angel to go to the police station and surrender herself. According to him, there is no law in this country. Imagine a country where the people that will persecute you, the people that will judge your case, are people like that DPO. So I understand where George fear is coming from. And the private investigator kept encouraging him, let's call Flora, that Flora will be able to do something. Flora will be able to do something and he's going to call other people. But George said no. Imagine the type of people that are in charge. Remember how they dismissed Kizito's case. So I understand where his fear was coming from. Fam, please let me in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think that they should do at this point? Do you think that Angel should go and surrender herself, or do you support what George is saying? For me, I feel that Angel should go and surrender herself because you cannot keep running forever. You cannot keep running. And I'm still hoping that Kizito is not even dead. I still believe, because Kizito cannot die in the hand of of Angel. Kizito is going to be alive and enjoy his pain, his hot karma. So guys, after that, the argument was still going on. Jeff went to meet Mama, and both of them were talking about Angel, and Jeff was so angry. In fact, Jeff was telling Mama that at this moment I feel like ending Kizito, and Mama was like, Jeff, we are not the only people in this hospital. Calm down. Do you want to go to jail? And Jeff said, Mama, at this point I don't care if I end up in prison. The only thing I'm interested is saving my sister. And Mama said, my son, I'm not stopping you from saving your sister. If saving your sister is what you want, do everything that you can to save your sister. And that was when Jeff said, okay, Mama, let me start by saving my sister now. And Mama asked him, where are you going? Jeff said, I am going to save my sister. And guys, guess where Jeff was going? Guys, Jeff went to Bolaji, or Bolaji was his name, where he was lying on the hospital bed with the beating that he has received from the boys that Jeff conducted, and the Oma's beating. And immediately Jeff entered there. Jeff bounced on him and started hitting him hard. In fact, Jeff added to his pain. He was screaming when the doctor and the nurse came in, and they were like, what is wrong with you? The Mr. Man, are you mad? This and that. How can you see somebody in this condition and you come in and you are still hitting that person? They dragged Jeff down, and Jeff was, my papers is there. I want to get my papers so that I can go. You would think that Jeff was just going to get his papers. Jeff was just looking for an opportunity to still beat him again. And when they gave Jeff chance to go collect his papers, Jeff went and bounced on Balaji again. And Balaji was shouting, my head, oh, my head. I was like, you deserve it. This is the reward for being a bad friend. This is the reward for not saying the truth, for advising Kizito wrongly. This is just the beginning. You are going down with Kizito and the mother. You are going down, and Jeff left. So when Jeff and what's his name? And the doctor was coming to report Jeff to Mama, and Mama was like, my son. Mama was not even minding the doctor. My mama was like, my son, anything and anybody that stand on your way from saving your sister, rescuing your sister, pull that thing down, bulldozer that thing, dismantle that thing. And the doctor was like, what kind of a woman is this? The doctor was like, Madam, how can you be advising your son to do this type of thing? And Mama looked at him and said, you will not understand. All the while I have been the one stopping my children from standing up from themselves, while the evil ones are out there. That is Kizito and the mother winning. That if we good mothers use our positive energy in the right way, some of the things our children are suffering, they will not suffer it again. See, Mama has risen, and this is a lesson. Now, we're not saying you should go about hurting people, doing anything, but because you are a good person should not make you to be weak. Learn to stand up for yourself. Yes, you're a good person. Yes, you don't want to do anything bad. But do not allow people to weaken you, to make you weak, and they're taking advantage of you because you're a good person. So Mama now told the doctor that, see, Mr. Doctor, anything that stop on our way, we will crush. And the doctor was like, God forbid. What kind of a mother is this? And left. Back to Angel and George. Angel was in the room when George came inside, and Angel was still angry and was like, George, do you want to lock me here of the day? What is your plans? Allow me to go to the police station. I cannot be a fugitive. Let me go and report myself. I will tell them that this is self-defense. I was trying to save myself. But Jeff said no. George said no. Here I call the shot. In fact, George told Angel that I save you from the hand of Kizito. Right now, you don't have choice. You don't have choice of your own. I call the shots here. Anything I say is what you will do. You are not going to the police station to surrender yourself. And the private investigator was telling him that you are not being selfish. You are not being selfish because of your selfish interest. Guys, do you think that George is being selfish or he's just being afraid? I feel he's not being selfish with everything he has seen coming back to the country, the way Kizito's case was handled. I feel that this is what is making him to be afraid. But they kept having the argument. Angel kept insisting, call Flora, call Flora. I want to talk to Flora. But George bluntly refused. He refused. And after that, the private investigator managed to sneak outside so that he can call Flora to tell them what is happening. But George traced him where he was about to make the call and snatched the phone from him and was asking him, who are you trying to call? And he said, I want to call Flora. So I will tell her the situation so we will know how she will help us, because you people know that Flora is a human rights activist. She works in hand with the police, even though the police is all corrupt. But what's his name? George said, no, you will not call anybody. But that was when the private investigator spoke sense into him, letting him know that this action you want to take will not solve anything. Rather, it will make the matter worse. Rather, you will complicate everything. That the perfect thing you should do is to allow Angel to go and surrender herself. That he believes that Angel will not go down. That the only thing you can do now is to have faith that Angel will not go down. With that, there are a lot of people that are alive, are willing to testify against Kizito, and that is true. This is not the time of Flora where it was just Flora fighting. This time, a lot of people are willing to stand up in the court and testify against Kizito. So if Angel will not go down, we saw what happened. You took her to go and tie her, and do you expect her to just lie on that bed allowing you to hurt her? No, she had to fight for herself. So it's a self-defense. So Angel will not end up in prison. So he spoke to what's his name, George, very well, and that was when George started reasoning with them. So both of them went inside to go meet with Angel, and George told Angel that they are going to call Flora now, but he is hoping that nothing goes wrong, because if anything goes wrong, he will not be happy and he's not going to get involved. But Angel told him that, I know you are afraid. I'm also afraid, but this is the right thing to do. I'm hoping that nothing goes wrong. And that was when, what's his name, George picked up his phone to start calling George. Then back to Jeff. Jeff has already started making contact, because at this moment, Jeff is not even aware that Angel has been rescued. They are still in dark. They don't know what is happening. So he started calling people, some of the boys that he always worked with, to gather men, mobile men, to go into action. And that was when the episode ended. So leave it in the comment section. Advise Angel, advise George. What do you think they should do? And I forgot that Bolaji at one point called Kizito's mother, requesting to know where Kizito is. But the mother was like, I don't know where Kizito is. In fact, the mother has abandoned Bolaji. She was like, if you want to do anything to save yourself, because you are your own. And that is what fits Bolaji. Bolaji, you have gotten yourself into trouble, because Bolaji is scared now. Everybody is pointing accusing fingers on him. That is what you deserve. If they look for Kizito, they did not see Kizito, they will come and carry you. If they look for their mother, they didn't see the mother, you will come and pay for being a bad friend. That is your reward. So fam, advise all of them in the comment section. What do you want them to do? And I'm hoping that Kizito is not dead, because Kizito cannot just die like that. No, Kizito has to survive this, wake up, and he will now be paying one by one, from prison to prison, from this punishment to this punishment. And I want him to be alive, and he will be saying that Angel is married, Flora is living happy, all the people that he thought he had under his cage, he will be seeing them happy while he and his mother are in pain. This is exactly what I want. Share in the comment section how you want Kizito's ending to be, how you want Angel's ending, every other person's angel to be. Let us have conversation in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you in the next one. Hoping that everything goes well. For now, bye.